Hello, hello. How is everybody? Michael, how are ya? Welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing this fine evening? Ow, just hit my hand. Shows how I'm doing this evening. Let me just make sure this is not going to be weird. That'll be fine. All right, let me just make some changes here. I'm going through my pile of things to put inside my binder. You don't need to be in a freaking thing. You also don't need to be in a thing. These are all more sleeves. This is my Blaze Fire Mind. Definitely should be making sure this is in a good space. As night visiting your family, I was off today, going back to work tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good to hear. It's funny, there's a big Flesh and Blood event happening in Florida right now. I would have told you to go. Yeah, right? I would have been like, yo, go check out Flesh and Blood if you got the time. I'm gonna get these out of their sleeves. They don't really need to be in them right now. I'll make sure I have them all too. I was like, what the hell is that noise? I remembered her. Our cat has. Everybody loves using these sleeves. These must be the sleeves that come with the what do you call it? The Pokemon ETBs. Gotta be it. Gotta be. Dusts from the Red Desert. My Geek's First Bauble. Keep there. The Brainstorms he was so kind to provide. Oh, man. So this Rosetta premiere that's been happening, the stuff that's been happening in Tampa right now, super cool stuff. Super cool stuff. Very, very excited to play these new heroes and try them out. It's going to be a good time. We're going to brew for them tonight. So we're going to try and build them ourselves. Yep, 3 Chrome Caverns, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Okay. Good. Got that. A couple more cards here that need to be put to the wayside. These are promos. Some more super rares. These Guardian cards. All can probably stay in their thing, actually. Yeah, Tampa. Yep, Tampa Bay. That is where the event was happening. Or is still happening. Technically, tomorrow's the last day of the event, so. Dude, rip these guys. I'm happy I got these crazy early, because I did not expect them to go down. I'm just happy I got this, though. Got me a white border Grasp of the Arknight. Happy about that. Balance of Justice. Dang. Look how many cards I had over here. All the tomes also. That's right, I got all this stuff for Kano. But at least I have like Striders and everything too, so we should be in a pretty good spot. I just want to make sure all my... If it's a legendary, I want to put it over here. I want my legendaries to be in a separate pile. Metacarpus, Storm Striders. Yeah. Okay. And then Crown of Dominion. That other guy there. Clearwater, basically 10 minutes from Tampa. This past week we were in the Eastern Coast. Blue Shield, Delray Beach, Boca Raton. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, not too far. Not too far. Well, I'm sure obviously with you spending time with family, you probably did not have time to actually go to an event, but it is kind of cool that you were that close to the world premiere of Rosetta, which is the next step for Flesh and Blood, so that is kind of neat. But it sounds like you had a good time. Yeah, maybe next time. We'll see. We'll see if there's another event that happens sometime down there. Where's my Blaze? Did I put Blaze somewhere? I feel like I did. Stuff. Okay, what I want to do today is I want to go over Rosetta. But more importantly, I want to build a deck. I'm currently in the process of trying to figure out how the hell I want to build Florian. And I'm not sure how I should go about doing it. I'm at a pretty comfortable level right now. I think I'm 6 cards off of what I want to do. Part of me wants to put in Blue Autumn's Touch. But I think I'm okay on blues. Maybe not, actually. What's my blue to red ratio? No, I should probably, especially if it's going to be like kind of a go tall deck, I should probably play something like Autumn's Touch. Autumn's Touch. God, my ear itches so much. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, okay. So we're doing some brewing. We obviously are putting in the Face Purgatory, the new headpiece for Runeblade. Really good. Lets me defends together with an attack action and a non-attack action. The attacking hero discards a card and you draw a card. Now, the only time in which this isn't as effective is because this comes in, it blocks for 2, gets destroyed. But you have to block with 2 cards, an attack action and a non-attack action, in order for you to draw a card. But it also has your opponent discard a card, which is really good. They don't intimidate it, they discard it. They discard a card. I think that's good in a way. What's up? How you doing, man? How are you, Julian? We are cooking with leaves. We're smoking that. We're smoking that dank earth. That dank earth stuff. I am trying to make Florian to the best of my ability. I have not played Runeblade professionally, so I don't know what cards are must includes. I do know a card that I should include, though, that I realize I don't think I have in this list. And that is Swarming Moonveil. That might even be the last thing that we need here. Because we've got... Flesh and Blood have anything like that? Yes, actually. There's no way for me to quite literally show you, because I don't have a jeweler's loop or anything. But let me get an example here. So flesh it. Damn it. Of course, the light's going to be fucking killing me here. Hold on. That might be a little bit easier to tell. Hold on. Bam. No. That's fine. So, this is the Flesh and Blood card, right? In order to tell the authenticity of a Flesh and Blood card is, I think it's somewhere right up here in small pixelated font, essentially. There is the letters LSS. That is how you determine whether or not a card is official. There's also several other dictating points about it too, but essentially it's a pointillism. I think, what is it? Pointillism ability, where they have LSS, which stands for Legend Story Studios, the company that makes the game, and they have it in there, like embedded into the ink for it. So that is a way to check for fake cards. Hey, what's up, Omega? How are ya? Thanks for dropping in to say hi. Hopefully you're doing well. To build Verdance, so I have 0 playtime with Wizard. Well, that's the best time to build Verdance. Unfortunately, Wizard got a ton of cards that just like got up and banned, but not directly to Wizard, but Tome of Aetherwind and stuff like that. But Verdance looks pretty fun. It's a lot of like healing, which is very interesting to me. So I'm assuming in this situation we could, if we were to do this, we would pitch Stir the Wildwood, play Grasp, make a Rune Chant. Swing with Stir the Wildwood, pitching Fruits. Put Summer's Fall in Arsenal, attack for, or fuse this. This will come in for a 2 for 7. So a 2-card 8 with the Rune Chant. And if the Rune Chant hits, it's a 2-card 10. Right? Because it'll be fused by the +2 here. And then it will also be, oh, hi, Bubba. Bubba's come to say hi. I bet he sees a cat outside or something and wants to say hi. So you get a little cat stream. But yeah, so that's a thing there. Let me see. Swarming Gloomveil, I think, is just like cracked in here, honestly, because you can create 2 Rune Chants off of Grasp of the Arknight when Florian's ability is active, therefore making this a 0 for 4 go again. And if you can create one more aura, or play one more aura, it'll have can't prevent arcane damage from sources you control this turn. But it also has to hit. So it's 0 for 4, go again. On hit, they have to block it or they take arcane. See, like, the thing with me is, like, I think I'm torn because I want to play the Runeblade cards, but the Earth cards are what I need to be put into the graveyard. Like, I need to be playing the Earth cards. I just don't know. And like, we've got like Wizard hate, right? We've got Seeds of Tomorrow. For like go tall hate, we have balance of justice for go wide hate. We have dietic and vexing for more arcane protection. Cussing we have in there in case we're looking for our opponent to not block out arcane damage. Condemned to slaughter is if they have a bunch of auras. This is probably really, really good for the Enigma matchup or the Prism matchup or really any of these heroes. Then I also have Runic Reclamation in there as well. I'm not sure though. Like, I feel like I have an idea. I'm also running Nebula Blade and not Rotwood Reaper, because the on hit for this is way stronger if you're Florian, right? Because if you're playing Rotwood Reaper, it's just 4 damage and you had to have created a rune chant. But this one here, if you have nothing and you just attack with the Nebula Blade for 1, that's a on hit, take 1 damage, get 2 rune chants. If you use the non-attack action beforehand, it's 4 block, and then on hit create 2 rune chants. So the value there is pretty good, I think. Arcane Seeds in life are just cracked as hell. It's make 2 rune chants gain a life or make 4 rune chants gain a life. Really good. Cadaverous Tilling, great decompose card, helps get stuff into the banish zone, super good.